Hello everyone, welcome back to the world of English. This is your Shinoj sir. How are you today? Are you all safe and sound at home? I hope so. Dear students, you all have a past, right? A past with something good or bad. Can you change your past? Is it possible? May not be. It's not possible to change your past. Whatever good happened in your life, that's over. And if something bad happened, that is also over. Dear students, do you all see dreams? Maybe at night or during the day? You might have some good dreams or bad dreams, right? Yes. Your future is something like that. It's a dream. As Abdul Kalam said, dream high. But just dreaming alone will not work out. So there comes the present. Dreams are your future. Past, it's over. And the present, right now, the moment that you are living is called present. That's in your hand. So make use of your present in order to have a better future. So today we are dealing with past, present, future, tense. Tense means time. Past tense, past time. Present tense, present time. Future tense, future time. Now, come along with me to understand what is the bifurcation of tense. How many divisions are there? What are the rules of the tense? So let's learn one by one. Students, past. What is past? Past. It's over. Present. Now. Future. What's going to happen? So past, present, future. Now, you may also please think about your past, present, and future. Don't worry about anything, because there are certain things that you can change and there are so many things that you can't change. So, just worry about only the things that you can change. Yes, definitely you can change your future by working hard on your present. So, past. Now I am going to say some sentences. Listen to me. I took care of my child, or I studied well. I took care of my child. I took care of my child. Took. The particular word is a verb which is in the past form. I studied well. The word studied is a verb which is in the past form. He takes care of his child. He takes care of his child. The word takes is a verb which is in the present tense. He studies well. He studies well. The word studies is a verb which is in the present tense. Now, she will study well, or she will take care of her child. So the word will take care or will study is in the future tense. Now, you may also try to make some sentences. Present, past, future. Dear students, now you may please look at the chart. The chart is about the tenses, present, past and future tenses. You may please study the chart. Okay, now let's go one by one. Tenses, time, present, simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. So each tense has got 4 divisions, and each division has got again 4 divisions. So the bifurcation is like this: positive, negative, interrogative, negative. Now you don't worry about the rules, just try to understand the chart. Tenses are divided into present, past, future. Every tense has got simple, continuous, perfect continuous. So if it is coming to past, simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. And if we are going with future, simple future continuous, future perfect and future perfect continuous. Now dear students, as I have told, every tense form has got 4 divisions. That is, here as I have explained, positive, negative, interrogative, negative. So there are places where I have not filled up anything. It's like A, B, C, D. What are they? They are positive, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative. Dear students, once again try to learn the chart. Tenses. Tenses means time, tense, time, present time, past time, future time. So basically, simple present means you speak or you frame sentences which are in the simple present form. So positive, you make positive sentences. Negative means sentences with not, negative, not. Interrogative means statements with question mark. So they are interrogative sentences, questions. And we have got interrogative plus negative, interrogative negative. They are negative questions. So you must have understood the chart. Dear students, as I have told, there are places to be filled up. So it's your duty to make a chart like this and you have to fill it up. Maybe a small chart which you can paste on your notebook. So when you write the chart, try to understand the things, the divisions of the tenses in your mind. Once again, I repeat it because it is very important. In the coming days, we'll be taking each form of the tense with their positive, negative, interrogative and interrogative negative. So you have to fill this chart very clearly. And today we are going to focus on the simple present tense. simple present tense, positive, negative, interrogative negative, with all their rules and examples. So be ready for that. Dear students, now you may please focus on the first form of the tense, that is simple present tense, simple present time. Okay? Now dear students, you must have read newspapers. Actually, you have to do it every day, right? So when you listen to news, what do you observe? They use the present form of the tense. They say most of the things in simple present tense. And hence, it is said that the language of the newspaper is the simple present form. They present the things to us that is just happening right then and there. So, the ideology of using the simple present form of the tense is to convey the things which are happening right now and here, to make you understand or to make others understand the things which are happening. For example, I say, I watch TV. He watches television. He studies. She studies. So we do understand that things are happening here and now. So that is the basic ideology of the simple present tense. Now I'll take you to the simple present tense, to the positive first, then to the negative, then to the interrogative, and last interrogative negative. Dear students, now you may please look at the board. Simple present time, simple present tense. The positive formula of the simple present tense is subject plus V1 plus S or ES plus object. V1, V2, V3. For example, we say take. What is the past form of take? It's took. And third form of the verb is taken. The same way, go, went, gone. So it's V1. So dear students, most of the places I do take the form of the verb is take and took, then taken. So it's V1, V2 and V3. Verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. Or we can say base form of the verb, past form of the verb, past participle form of the verb. It has got different names, but it is one and the same. So dear students, you have seen subject. What are the subjects? In the last video, we have learned the personal pronouns. Those of you who have the doubt, please go back to the last video. We have clearly explained the personal pronouns. So they are the subjects and nouns. Any sort of nouns can be subjects. So, subject, who is the person speaking, is the subject. Then the verb, then S or ES. What is S or ES? Dear students, S or ES, it's used with the verb and the subject should be third person singular. So they are he, she or it. For example, I say, I take a book, or I take a pencil. I take. So it's I take. But if it comes with he, it will be takes. He takes a pencil. She takes a pencil. It takes a pencil. So, it's very important to know that the s or es is used with third person singular or singular forms of nouns. So, please do be careful with this usage, because many of the people do make mistake in this area. Dear students, now you may please look at the board. Simple present time. So here we are taking an example. So please keep the rule in mind. Subject plus V1 plus S or ES plus object. Subject. I. Subject. V1. So it is the subject and this is verb 1. So I take a pencil. So if you say, even if you say it's like I take, it's a complete sentence. So what is a sentence? Sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. So it makes complete sense. So I take object. What? A pencil. I take a pencil. I take a book, an eraser, whatever it may be. So I take a pencil. So here it is the object. Subject, verb, object. All right. Dear students, now you may please look at the second sentence. He takes a pencil. He, subject, take, verb plus s, V1 plus s. So it has become takes a pencil, that is object. So if you want, you can say he takes, he goes, she runs, whatever it may be. Here you can use these kinds of sentences with singular nouns. For example, Ravi runs, Shinoj teaches. Okay, so any singular names, it will become V1 plus yes in the simple present time, in the simple present tense. Okay, time or tense, it's equal. So now let's go to the third sentence here. They, subject, take, verb, a pencil, object. So it's subject plus V1 plus object. They take a pencil. I hope it's clear to you. Dear students, now we are going in about with the negative statements. The negative statements or sentences of simple present tense. Okay, negative. When you think about negative, what comes to your mind? Yes, it's not. So the word not indicates negative. So subject plus do or does plus not. So that becomes negative statements of simple present tense. Let's take an example. I. So what was the positive statement that we have made? I take a pencil. So let's take it like I do not. Do plus not. So that is negative form. So do we use it with I, we, you, they. So does will go with what? He, she, it. Okay. he, she, it. So that is third person singular or singular forms of the noun. Okay, so it's I do not take a pencil. Dear students, I am taking the same verb so that you won't have any sort of confusion. Okay, so it's I do plus not, do not take a pencil. So I is the subject here, do not negative form, take is the verb 1. Okay, see here, subject, do plus not, do not, V1 and the object. Clear? Okay, now let's go with another sentence. She, what form will come here? Do or does? So it's does because it's third person singular. She does plus not, does not take a pencil. So she does not take a pencil. She is the subject, does not negative form, take verb, a pencil is the object. So I hope it's clear to you. Now let's go with the third category. Okay, third one, that is interrogative. What is interrogative? Interrogation. Police has called him for interrogation, questioning. Okay, so interrogative means questions. Asking questions are called interrogative. So we are going to make questions. First positive, then negative, now interrogative. So let's try to learn the definition, the rule of the interrogative form. So it's do or does plus, subject plus, V1 plus, object. Do or does plus, subject plus, V1 plus, object. So does, I've told where you have to use the does with the third person singular, that is he, she, it, or singular nouns. Okay, so please keep those ideas in your mind. Now let's take 2-3 examples. So my first sentence was something like this: I take a pencil. The negative form was I do not take a pencil, right? Now the question, so the rule is here. So do subject I V1, take object a pencil. Do I take a pencil? What is it? Is it a question? Yes. So question mark is compulsory. So put a question mark there. Do I take a pencil? It's a question. Now let's take one more example. So the positive form was she takes a pencil or he takes a pencil. The negative form was he does not take a pencil or she does not take a pencil. Now the question does. Okay, since it is third person singular, does plus he or she. Okay, she plus V1. Does she take a pencil. So is it a question mark? Yes, it's a question mark because it's a question, right? So do I take a pencil or does she take a pencil? So it's interrogative form of the simple present tense or time. Hope it's clear to you. Dear students, now let's come to the last category, that is interrogative negative. Interrogative questions, negative not. So interrogative negative. Okay, so the rule is do or does plus subject plus not plus V1 plus object. So let's make a statement, an interrogative negative statement. Do I not? Do I not? Do plus subject plus not. Do I not? V1, that is take here a pencil. Do I not take a pencil? It's a question, negative question. So dear students, it has a short form. What is the short form of the same sentence? Don't I take a pencil? So either of these you can say. Do I not take a pencil or don't I take a pencil? Let's take another example. Does she not take a pencil? So it becomes like the negative form will be doesn't she take a pencil? So dear students, the short forms will be used with these kinds of questions, negative questions. Okay, so do I not take a pencil or don't I take a pencil? Does she not take a pencil or doesn't she take a pencil? Once again, please concentrate on the interrogative negative form. So the rule is do or does plus subject plus not plus V1 plus object, and there are two sentences, two negative statements. Okay, do I not take a pencil? Don't I? Does she not? Doesn't she? So these are the ways to make negative questions on the simple present tense. Dear students, now we are discussing about the tense. Tense means time. Present time, past time, future time. Time. You learn things, you study things. Present time or present tense. You were kids. You were kids in the past, right? Okay. You will become legends. You will become legends in the future. So that is used in the future time or tense. Now dear students, you may please think of your past or present and future and correlate it with the tense. Yes. Now, I have a small work for you. Now, you have to make 3 statements each for simple present tense positive, simple present tense negative, simple present tense interrogative, and simple present tense interrogative negative. 3 statements each. That must be seen on your notebook because it's important. You are learning a language. You are learning the rules and regulations of the language English. So it's important. Dear students, today we have learned about the tense. Now let's recap. Tenses, time. There are 3 times in the tense, that is the present, the past, and the future. And we have also understood that there are 4 divisions in a tense, that is simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. The same with past and future. Dear students, we have also focused on the simple present tense. It has got 4 bifurcations. They are positive, negative, interrogative, and interrogative negative. We have seen the rules with examples, and I have asked you to write 3 examples each for the same. Dear students, once again I remind you to fill up this chart and to make a mind map for yourself to understand the tense in a better way. Let me once again wish you all the very best to learn all the tense forms and be safe and sound at home. That's it from me. Thank you.